coming into your 30s now. We're going to see a more grown-up Josh Thomson, a more mature Josh Thomson.
You just had to bring that up.
The big 3-0.
Yeah, you know, it's I've definitely matured as a person. You know, as a fighter, I guess only time will tell. I mean, it's hard to say. I felt like I had matured after the first Gilbert fight, and you know, and then my next fight after that, you know, I felt like my performance was good. So there's a lot of things that are still waiting to be seen. How I contend with my being the champ, and it's really technically is my first title defense. So you know, I feel like that I need to go out there and get the job done and show that I deserve to be the champ.
In the time you've been gone, Strikeforce has made major changes, and with respects to your division, it's really changed the depth of it all. You know, now you guys have like Kawajiri, who may be coming over, and also just homegrown guys like Billy Evangelista, you know, have really started making names for themselves. Are you feeling you're up to that challenge? Is this something you've always wanted out of Strikeforce, but you know they were making you fight the Ash Bowmans of the world?
No, you know, Scott Coker had an ultimate plan, and his ultimate plan was to build a brand, and I think the brand has been built now. So really, I mean, I don't think anyone should be able to look back and try and show any type of criticism towards what he's done. I mean, so far it's pretty successful. So I definitely don't have any complaints. I'm here. I enjoy being here. I wanted to be in Strikeforce, and this is where I'm at.
You made a very bold statement after you beat Melendez, which was you and Gil are two guys who could beat anyone in the world, maybe aside from BJ Penn. Do you still stand by that today?
100%. There's no doubt about it in my mind. I think that really all we've done really by having us fight each other is weaken the two of us, because we were two partners that we got to train together, different styles, but we both offered the best of what the other person didn't have. And so when we took each other apart to fight each other the last 2 years, you know, we haven't really been able to train together. And I can't say that you're getting the best of us, because we haven't had the greatest training partners, I think, available to us. He used to come here 3 days a week and train with us, and it was wonderful. And so I think now, hopefully after this fight, if I get the win, hopefully we can start to train together and make sure that no one ever does beat us.
Strikeforce recently signed KJ Noons, former Elite XC lightweight champion. He's someone that was supposed to fight you, you know, when the contracts were being transferred over from Elite XC to Strikeforce. That was a fight that was offered to him, you know, title versus title. He turned it down. Is that a fight you welcome still, you know, even though he turned it down?
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, I've said this from the beginning. KJ, I've always respected him as well. I think he's a great fighter. You know, he wanted to focus on a different part of his career, which was boxing, and so he's done that. He entertained that part of his life and his career, and you know, now he's back, hopefully fighting MMA. I would like to see him get a fight or two. I want to make sure I get the best KJ Noons, and I think someone who has that long of a layoff from sport, I'm not going to get the best, so there's no reason for me to consider fighting him right now. I want to make sure that he's had a fight or two with wins to where he comes in 100% prepared. So I want to make sure I get the best KJ Noons. So we'll see. There's a lot of guys. You know, I heard Roger Huerta right now is out there looking for a place to fight. So you know, and he also entertained the issue. That's another guy. I mean, I know these fights with these guys are going to be probably the most exciting fights around, between me and Gilbert and KJ and Roger Huerta, along with, you know, Billy Evangelista. These guys, we're going to be I think we have the potential of being some of the best lightweights in the world.